Well, hello everybody. This is Lisette, and we are live. Today, we are live here with our business partner. I'm saying we because it's two of us. It's me and my beautiful business partner, Eva from Greece. Well, you're not from Greece, but you live in Greece, right? Warmest welcome, Eva. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Would you like to jump in and introduce yourself a little bit first? Start off with
Thank
that.
you. Thank you, Lisette, for having me. And I'm happy to be here. As you said, I live in Greece. I'm originally from Sweden, but I chose to leave cold Sweden for sunny Greece, like many others. And that was in my late 20s. I got married here. I have two beautiful children. I also got divorced in Greece and raised basically my children on my own. But they are fine now. They are amazing people. And I also have a little granddaughter. So that's a little bit of me. And I've done a lot of different business jobs to put food on the table, as you have to do when you're a mom.
Yes,
So, yes. But now
that
I'm
is,
entering a new phase in life. So this business came at the right moment.
yes. We are going to talk a little bit about that. I just want to say I know exactly how it is, leaving beautiful Sweden for something a bit more sunny and warmer. Because both of us are from Sweden from the beginning,
Mm,
originally. But I live in Spain and you live in Greece. And
mm,
yes, there is quite a lot of people just like you and I who are, you know, uh, already have moved away or planning to move away. And I think this is that's how we met because we both living abroad and because of our business. That's how we met. But I think we can relate a bit to each other's stories,
Yes, I
even
think I
though,
related to you a lot when I found your ad on Facebook and I saw, yeah, this is a couple that is doing what I do. That I can understand me.
yes, exactly. So yes. So how come that you wanted to start this online business at this time?
Well, I would have liked to have known about it earlier, to be honest. But I have been working online actually for a while. I teach Swedish online, and a few years back, I tried to do way back, like 20 years ago, I tried to do a website, also working online and working from home. It didn't work out, and but now it's more urgent because my son, he moved to Sweden, and my daughter moved also away from Corfu, where I live now and where they grow up, and she lives in Thessaloniki. So I wanted to have something that I could take with me. I could take my teaching business with me. It was very easy to just take the laptop and take the business. But I also wanted something that was more time freedom, so that I wasn't in the room with students. I love my students. I don't want to say anything else, but I wanted something with more freedom and something also for the future a bit more, because teaching can be quite demanding. And I'm not getting any younger, so I wanted something that was more on my terms at this age I'm in now.
Yes. And is that one of your, what would you say is your strongest why?
The strongest why is financial, of course, because having lived in Greece, nobody in Greece is going to get a decent pension. So that was always in the back of my head, that I have to do something for my retirement years. But I also had demands. It had to be online. It had to be flexible. It had to be something that I can do on my own time. I couldn't put up with a 9 to 5 schedule. So even though the financial bit was the most strong why, it came with other demands as well.
Yes.
And I also wanted something that gave me a bit of purpose. There's a lot of things you can do online, but I've tried like day trading. I didn't understand anything. It also was a bit cold, and it felt a little bit like gambling, and I'm not a gambler.
I understand. Neither am I. And I do understand what you're talking about. Well, of course, we all started, I think, well, not all, but most of us start because we want to make more money. And I think a lot of us finds that when we start, and it just shows us it's so much more in this business. And I can say I have definitely found my purpose as well in this business, and helping other and showing others what is possible with this business. It's just so amazing, and I can also see how much this is what I love, because we do have like teams that we collaborate with, and those people, I have been here now for just over 3.5 years, and I have seen so many people, how much they grow, and we see how much we grow from just month to month. You see people stepping up and become more confident, and we just grow, and things that we never thought were possible a while ago is actually quite possible now.
Yeah.
And I love to see that in people, and I think, of course, the more we learn, the more we practice, the better we become. That's just natural. And I think a lot of people are waiting for, oh, I just have to be more confident first. And I said, no, you don't.
No,
Because
I
that's
mean,
what happens.
when I started, I had a Facebook page. I never posted anything personal on my Facebook page. And in this business, you're supposed to show who you are and show up for your business and show your everyday life. And it felt scary to start with. But once you do it, you realize that it's fine. I can do this
Yes,
too. Yeah.
very
So,
true.
yes. So here I am posting pictures of myself on Facebook that I never did before. And I've been doing some go lives where I talk about different things that are happening during my day. And the first time it felt so odd, so awkward. And what am I supposed to say? And how do I look? And but now it's just natural.
Yes.
Hmm.
That's what practice do for us, right?
Hmm.
So, and I know there is a lot of online opportunities out there. And may I ask you, why was this online business appealing to you?
As I said, I've done a bit things before, so I had sort of requirements for starting this. But I think that it's the training is amazing, and also the community. You are never alone. You are part of a global community with, I don't know how many active people now, thousands and thousands all over the world. And we also have our smaller meetings where you meet up. So even though each of us, we work from home, usually on your own, but you're not on your own. And now lately, a few weeks back now, I also have an accountability partner, amazing woman. I'm not financially connected to her in any way. So if I do good, she doesn't earn anything. If she does good, I don't earn anything. So we are just two women doing this business and supporting each other. And it's very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yes, I think that is it's worth so much to have that accountability partner, and that's how we grow, right? We learn from each other, And that's what you say about those team meetings and about those the training and everything. Everything is there, right? So we can grow, but having a person that keeps you, accountability for your action and all of that, it just makes a change. I think that when someone
Yeah,
who check in with
yeah,
us and
yeah. Even if we don't talk every day, we don't even chat every day because life comes in between. I sort of have her in the back of my head that, what would she say now? I have to show her this, and
yeah,
just that little thing helps also a lot.
that is true. That's fantastic.
Mm.
I have another question then. So, do you need to be really tech savvy to start your own online business with your business?
No, I think what you need to do this business is a willingness to learn, because it's not about tech even though it's online. You don't need to know a lot of technical stuff, but you need to be able to learn new things and look at things differently, because I think most of us come from an employee background. We used to go 9 to 5, then we're waiting for maybe the boss to tell us what to do. In this, we are our own boss, so we need to tell ourselves what to do, which is not the easiest thing. So if you're willing to learn, you can succeed in this business. You
I
don't need to tech knowledge at all.
I totally agree with you. Somebody was saying that a while ago. If you can post something on Facebook, you can do this business. If you can open an email, you can do this business.
Yes.
And basically, yes, because the training platform is amazing. It's take us through everything. Most of it is in short tutorial videos. So when it comes to the little bit more technical, it's what I did was, I had one window open for the training and one window open for what I was supposed to do. And then
Yeah,
I
I
just
I
watched,
did the same
pause.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's yeah, anyone can do it, but of course, like you said, you're gonna be willing to learn and willing to grow, because I think that's what we do. And this is what I absolutely love about this business, because like you said, we can all help each other, we all support each other, because it's not taking away anything. If someone else succeed, that doesn't dim your light. Being happy for them is not taking away from me. So it's just it's a very supportive, nice community. I think it's
Yeah, and people from such different backgrounds are joining the community, and we have a special platform where anybody can share the knowledge. And so you hear from business owners, you hear from nurses, you hear from stay-at-home moms,
yeah.
and they share their knowledge freely and so generously. So that is also very, very good. You always have someone to learn from. And maybe I can't relate to a nurse. I'm not a nurse myself, but if you find someone my age that's doing this business, I can relate to her or him more and learn a lot. So there's
Yes,
always someone that you can learn from.
definitely. There's so many we can learn from, and then there's also always someone we can find that we can relate to, which is amazing, because uh, yeah, there is already so many success stories. So follow the footsteps
Yes.
and learn and grow. So yes,
Yeah.
and
I just want to say something that a lot of people are looking forward to their retirement when they can leave this. But I don't see myself actually retire from this. This is something I can do for as long as I like, because I'm also always going to learn something, and it can always adjust to my life, because it's a business that works around my life, not my life runs around my work. So I don't think I will retire. This is not something I retire from.
I totally agree. This is my business now, and I love everything about it. And I know I'm not going to quit because I would miss it so much. And it is also my retirement plan, because for me, I have lived abroad for many years, and trust me, I'm not going to get any retirement and what do you call it, like paid when I retire from the government anywhere. So this is my business, and it's also my retirement plan.
Yeah,
Because
and I
I
also
want
wanted to
to.
start this before I retire, because if I wait until I retire, maybe my head is not working as well, so I'm having more difficulty learning things. But so I wanted to start this before I retire.
Yes.
So it's up and running very good when that time comes.
I would say, if anyone is watching this who is young, start now, because God, you're building such a great future for yourself. And not only for yourself, but for your kids and for, generations. So, but then again, it's never too late to start either. We do have people who have started, uh, way up in their age, and they're loving it. There is people, I think I saw someone who started in mid-70s, and I'm sure that's not the oldest one, because it gives us so much more. Yes, it will give us the financial bit is given, but it also gives us so much more friendship around the world. And I know there is meetups also around the world, where big gatherings or conventions, and that we can go and meet in person. And then there's smaller meetups as well. So it gives us so much more than just the business. And also, I would say a lot of it, what is it? Bob Proctor says 95% of success comes from mindset. So that's also something that we learn in the platform and in this business. It's a lot about mindset. So there is a lot of things in here that is so much more than the financial bit, even though that, of course, is very important too. So
Yeah, I mean, you need money to live. Unfortunately, this is how the world works. So you need the money, but this comes with so much more.
Exactly. So I'm going to say, if you've been watching this, even if you watch it live or if you watch it recorded, if you're interested to find out more, send Eva a message, send me a message, and we will be more than happy to answer. So with that said, I think we should round it up. And it was a pleasure having you here, Eva.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much for
having
taking
me.
your time. And
Thank you for having me.
have a wonderful Monday and
A beautiful week.
lovely week. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
We're not stopping at Mondays.
No.
No. Great having you here. And thank you so much for watching, all of you. And we should talk to you soon.
Talk soon.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.